Okay, I wanted a pistol weapons light for my Taurus G3 I wanted quick release and strobe, I decided. But I didn't want to keep it on the gun all the time. I want to keep it in a pocket, maybe on the nightstand, so at nighttime I could throw it on if there was a bump in the night. This one was right around 27, 28 bucks, something like that. It's the AQPTF3. It's 3 watts LED. Let me show you what 3 watts is equivalent to. So let's open this up, see what we got. It's supposed to come with a battery, no charger. Sorry about that. So we have our instructions. We have a battery. Oh my god, that's stuck in the foam. What's the battery? It is I can't see it with the glare of the camera. I forget the model number, 16346 or something like that. So there's the little flash unit. Small and sweet. I wanted to find one that had a rocker switch on and off, but this one's got a little momentary switch on the side. Hopefully that doesn't be its weak link here. But let's get it out, let's get the battery into it, and let's get a pistol and see what we think of it. Okay, to get the battery into it, it's not like the other ones where you unscrew the bezel. This one has a little door, unscrew with a coin. I used a little screwdriver tip. Slide the battery in and let's tighten it down. I don't see any weather stripping, any silicone seal. I don't know if the camera shows that. I don't see any, well, there might be a little O-ring gasket there, but not by much, so I don't expect this thing to be waterproof, folks. Okay, I just tried this out. You can't turn it on by the left side. You have to turn it on by the right side. The right side, if you're right-handed, controls whether it goes a strobe or solid. It's bright, it's powerful, I give it that. But to turn it on and off, okay. Is it going to shut off? What the frig, Chuck? Let me put the camera down before I throw this thing across the room. Okay, let's see if I can do that again. It's a 1, 2, 3. Then let go. If you keep holding it, it doesn't do anything. So, you know, so I got to take my finger off the trigger to go from solid to strobe, but I have to use my left hand, my support hand, to turn the thing on or off. I figured I could just reach down with my trigger finger, hit it on or off, but anyways. Not sure if I'll keep this thing, send it back. Let's get a gun and see what it looks like. So Taurus G3. Don't know if I can do this on camera one hand. Come on. Oh, those things are sharp, man. Don't think I'd want to get hit by it. Okay. Quick release isn't so quick release. Let me get it on. Let me put the camera down. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, that spring lever is tough, man. Gotta give them credit for that. That's not gonna come off. So there it is on a Taurus G3. Imagine if you had a G2C, it'd stick out a little bit further, so. Slight depress to turn it on. Roll over to your trigger side, take your finger off your trigger. Put in strobe mode. Take your finger off or your other support hand. You know what? I don't know. It's good, it's sharp, it's bright, but that's not what I want. Anyways, I guess it would work. It's bright, it probably would defend you, but I'm not happy with it. Don't know if you would be either. Okay, Gonna look down my hall. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Trying to do this, hold the camera with my right hand, hit the light with my left. That door is probably about 6 or 7 yards away down the hall. Power outlet panel. Seems pretty bright, but I don't like those switches. Let's go to strobe mode. Okay, so if I grab the gun with my right hand around here, my left hand out here, my thumb can slide down and actuate it. And I can turn it on. That's no problem. I don't know if I would ever use strobe mode, but to take my trigger finger off or to remove my grip hand and wrap it down around to actually go into strobe seems counterintuitive. So, anyways. Good high quality light, plenty of output, fits the weapon well, but I'm not sure if it's just for me. So maybe it would work for your needs. You could live with that, but I think I want to get one that I can push back and forth with my fingers. So anyways, I'm not even sure if I want a weapon light to begin with, but anyways, I just bought one for the bump of the night. That way I'm not holding the flashlight with the hand, you know, underneath the gun. And I can use two hands on the firearm and things like that. So anyways, some food for thought. Okay, I've only had that on doing the video, probably less than a minute. And the housing, this whole body housing, it's incredibly warm. Wow. I know the LED light's bright, but, you know, it feels like almost the intensity of a hot potato coming out of the oven. You know, I don't know what there's in there for electronics, but if they're not properly shielded or insulated, this little thing might give up the ghost, might cook the internal component. So, anyways, there's the release lever. It is very tough, very solid. Ouch, you gotta really push down on that thing. Don't want to get your fingers stuck under there. I don't know if you can hear that thing snap back at me. It's tough, man. So, anyways, I give it credit for that, but I just don't like that push button design, as I said before. Battery thing, that's okay, that's acceptable. These little probes, those hurt, but I don't think it's for me. Okay, enough of me naysaying. The housing seems rugged. The switch, I don't like. Silk screening is very minimal. The tabs, the quick release mechanism, two little small little traps which you catch your fingertips under. It should be just this flat little plunger area or flat little area that sticks out in the middle that you can depress with your finger around the end of the bezel to press that down, slide it onto the weapon, other than fighting with those two sides. The battery adapter, not bad, you know, where it screws in. It looks like there's a little bit of O-ring. Those little points in the front on the bezel, those are sharp. I was going to carry this in a pocket, only put it on as need be, but do you really need sharp bezel tips on a pistol flashlight? Are you going to hit somebody with the end of the light to harm them? You have a pistol, for crying out loud. You know, the way you have to move your hands off to manipulate the little push buttons, that's a negative. So anyways, take it for what it's worth. Maybe it'll work for you, but for me, I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to send it back or I'll just keep it till I find something better. And I wasted $28. But anyways, there you go. My good plus the bad. The good, bad, and ugly, I guess we'll call it. You are your first and last line of defense. Keep that powder dry. Be safe. Stay armed. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification for future videos.